Hello and welcome back to an early morning on the fully electric farm. It's September. First job we have today is to get all the hay bales that we made last time off that bottom field and to get as much slurry as we possibly can spread on it. So the tractor's on charge. I'm going to take this with the trailer down to pick up all the hay bales. Cows have been fed. Did that off camera just because you've seen it a lot. And then what we need to do is to get the top field ploughed and planted. I mean, cultivating would... Oh, hang on. We've also got all this grass to turn into silage as well. But that can be done next time. That doesn't have to be done this time. But yeah, we need a good amount of silage because we're going to be selling it in... January, I think. Whenever the best price is. Either December or January. But, yeah, first things first, we need to get these bales cleared up. And then... We don't have a lot of slurry. But what we do have can be spread on here. Right, I've put all the hay bales in there. Now it's time to get the slurry spread on the bottom field because we need to maximise that grass. We've got a lot of hay at the minute, so hopefully we can get silage off of the top field and the bottom field next month. That would be absolutely amazing. Right, that's already full, so that's good. We just need to start off by heading down the hill here. Ooh, maybe not too far down the hill. There. Really struggling to get up this hill. Down it should be a lot easier. I'm not expecting this slurry to make a massive difference. As you can see from the mini-map, it's only turning it into a dark orange from red. But it will still make a difference. It's not... It's still worth doing. Definitely still worth doing. Probably only on the bit that is on the mini-map though. I'm not going to do it further down that way. But we are going to do it here. So I don't think it makes any difference further down that way. We're getting to a nice yellow colour now, so that might help. We should be able to get all this done with the slurry that we have. Obviously not in the tank, but I think we've got another load and a bit up the top. Why are we not moving? There we go, that's better. Up we go for a refill. There we go. Oh, not again. That's covering it quite nicely, actually. This is one of the most important jobs to get done today, because next month this will be fully grown. And if it hadn't had the slurry application now, then it wasn't going to have one. So, yeah, it's good to get it done now. Should be able to finish off this last little bit here with the stuff that we've got left in the tank. It might be good to get another load onto the field up the top that we're about to seed as well. We're going to plough it and then seed it. If we've got another load left, which I think we have. Right, there we go. That's the grass section done, so that's brilliant. We'll get this topped up with anything we've got left in there. The cows are producing slurry really quite well, so although last night their TMR ran out and they were left with just roughage. They've got a lot of roughage in there just because of poor TMR mixes that I've done. And yeah, because of those poor mixes, it's ended up putting a lot of hay in there. So what I need to do is equal it out by not using the mixer, but by giving them grass silage or yeah, grass silage separately, and a separate load of moisture food and power food. So I could use, well, we could use we could use canola or soybeans. So if I get canola into this top field, can I do that still? Yes, I can. This month, not next month. But yeah, if I get this canola into this top field tonight or today, that would be really useful. For the moisture food, I'm going to have to buy some stuff, I think. Either, yeah, some sugar beet, yeah, or cut potatoes, cut sugar beet. Going to have to be paid for. Right, so this isn't accepting any more slurry. Is this? Nope, that won't either. And here we go again. For goodness sake, always with the rushing. So it might accept some more slurry after we've seeded. I don't know. Bring the nitrogen values up, but we'll see. I'll give up. This is ridiculous. Right. I think I might open up that field a bit up there as well. I might make it a little bit bigger. Out sideways instead of just lengthways, but... Oh, poop. Right, let's get the plough. And let's get cracking. Because this seed needs to get into the ground today. Right, there we go. That is all ploughed up with a much bigger field. I know some people are going to say I should have cut the grass before I ploughed into this bit, but it's going to add to the nitrogen value of the field, and it's... Yeah. I just wanted to get it done, to be perfectly honest. So, I've had a thought, and probably need to go for wheat or barley because we need the straw from it. And I'm thinking that barley might be a good option. Yeah, nitrogen values are okay over there. So yeah, I think we'll get some barley into the field. I've had about a bit of a think about the next tractor I want to get as well. And yeah, well, let's have a look. So that's the wrong menu. Here we go. So I want to get an Alpine tractor, sort of a low Massey Ferguson one. So they've got these Antonio Guerreros, but they're not electric, so we can't have that. Where is it? Berlin track. Maybe it's in medium tractors. Quite a low Massey that I was looking for. Like the Alpine version of the Masseys. Maybe not. Let's have a look in here. Massey Ferguson. Probably come under M, I would think. There it is. Oh, so no, that's the Alpine version, the AL. AL electric. 45,000, which isn't too bad. I thought it was a bit lower and a bit wider than that. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, I'm probably thinking of something else. But this would be cracking to have on the farm. To do a 95 horsepower version, which would be brilliant. Which is 55,000. So that's going to be once we've sold some silage over the winter. Anyway, in the meantime, what we need to do is to get barley put into that field up there. So that's what we're going to do now. I wonder if we've got any seed. Good chance we might need to go get some seed, but let's have a quick look. Oh no, we're good for seed. We're good for seed. It's nearly full. So we're going to go for this. Switch over to barley. There we are. And we'll get cracking. Once we're on the headland to start with, and then we'll get the middle bits done. The other things we've got wheat to sell off this field. That's in the silo at the minute, so when the price is good, I think around January time, we'll be selling the wheat that came off the field. And next year we'll have barley. We need to get ourselves a trailer. I'm hoping that the sale of the silage is going to cover a trailer and possibly the new tractor. Because yeah, we are a bit desperate to buy a trailer. I have my eye on one in particular. But at the minute, it's out of our price range. Not by much, but it is out of our price range. Still under 20,000. Right, I'm going to get this done. Try not to miss any. I'll get this done and then I will see you in a bit. So hopefully I've got enough seed to finish off. 76 litres left. 10%. I've only got a little bit here, and there's a couple of tiny bits that are missed, but it's not the end of the world if we can't get those. Hopefully we'll be alright, but we'll see. And then we're going to need to recharge the tractor as well. The worker did a pretty fine job, to be honest. That was Franz. Franz did a pretty fine job. I was wondering what would happen if it ran out of power while there was a worker on it. I was thinking, do you think the telehandler could pick it up and take it over to the charge point? I don't know. One day we might have to worry about that sort of thing, but not now. It's easy with a fuel vehicle. You can just bring a fuel can over and fill it up from that. You can't bring power over here to the tractor, can you? $44 litres left, and the patch is getting smaller. I'd say we've definitely got enough to finish off and to get the bits around the edge of the field. Right, last little bit of the chunk of the field, and then we've got some mopping up to do around the edges. One bit that I missed, and then a couple of bits that Franz missed. The bit that I missed up here. There it is. I want to get maximum off this field that we can, and then the couple of bits that Franz missed over here. There's one just here. And then, oh, I didn't quite get all that. Back. There we go. One bit there. And might as well carry straight on to cover this bit here. There we go. All done. That's amazing. Right, let's go and put this on charge. Well, we'll get the seeder dropped off first, and then we'll put it on charge. Obviously, next year we'll have to buy some seed, but for now, we're okay. Now that's a good amount of the job's done today. So next time, we're going to be making a lot of silage. Closer this time. There we go. There we are. We're on charge. So yeah, that's us done for the day. I did just want to have another, once again, gone to the wrong menu, just want to have another quick look at possibles for Alpine tractors. Anything in the sale? Ooh, that would be wonderful if we could afford it. Oh, that would be absolutely incredible. Never mind. I have to keep an eye on the sale then, because these things do pop up in there. There's a little Landini. Zeta. Isaki. There are options. There are plenty of options. Electric Fent. Oh, still with an exhaust and an air intake. Something like a... Well, if I could afford this, I could afford that Lintrack in the Landini in the sale. God, that would be a good one to... But no, I am not going to... I'm not going to take a loan out or anything like that. That would be a good one though, wouldn't it? Anyway, I'm going to leave today's episode there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.